Hello, everybody, and welcome to the most important stream of your life. Today we are back with the Norm at Night stream. We are back in Mothership Zeta. We are fighting them aliens, taking over the spaceship or whatever we're doing, trying to save the world. I think it's something important like that. As always, I'm joined by my friends and co-host, Stanley, the manly, the biggest, the baddest, the best. Say hi, Stanley.
Howdy guys, it's me, Stanley, the Manly Johnson.
And of course we also have the number one Orby. Without any further ado, let's just get right into the game, shall we? And here we are, we had just blasted some aliens, you know how it goes. Also welcome in Dawson. Hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas break and is looking forward to the new year. It's going to be big. Also welcome in Jace. Should I call you Jace or Ezreal? Which do you prefer? I feel like Jace is easier because I already got Ezreal wrong. It's been 2 seconds. So you tell me. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Thank you. Got both of them at once.
I said that alien drone looks like something out of the Clone Wars.
It actually really does. It looks like it should have like big wheels on it or something. You want Jace? Okay, I'll call you Jace. That's easy. I think I prefer that. Thank you. Okay. Where are we going? We gotta go to the ship's main bridge so that we can, I don't know, take it over or something. Okay, it's just down this hallway. Luckily, the map, it's one of these few areas where the map is actually kind of useful. Like, it works. Because the ship is it's just corridors, like, the mapping system actually kind of works on this.
He's in Black Mesa right now. Oh my god.
So this is an unexplored section at the very least. Okay, I think we can destroy these things, but only from the back. Maybe I should have gotten a little farther away from that. If I wanted to be intelligent with that one.
Guys, we should destroy this.
Destroy it from the back? Great, I already said something. Oh, here's our favorite samurai, Tokishi. Everybody do a little bow. That's what she said. Oh no, for real? Also, welcome in, Cheeseman. Cheeseman's acting like he didn't even hear that. Yeah, Cheeseman, I definitely didn't say do it from the back. Don't add that to your list, guys. I guess it's a new year, so is it a new year? Like, the norm close to gay quotes going to be a yearly list or like a bi-yearly list? There's a joke for you. Bi-yearly, get it?
That's up to Cheese.
Do you two laugh at my bi-yearly joke? Come on, that was the first joke of the new year. You didn't even laugh.
I was the one who pointed it out, so I did laugh.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
Okay, so can I tell y'all what my cat did in Fallout 76?
Oh yeah, tell everybody about this cat. Orby has like a cat who's a badass in Fallout 76. You think it's Bill? What are you gonna name this cat? Okay, speaking of badass, we got a freaking freaky alien out here. So everybody make sure to drop a big fat like on the stream. You know it helps out. Abomination, more like Obama Nation, like we're living in this Obama Nation. Like the Kanye West song.
Okay, so I was just
fucking red. Gooped.
Okay, so you done killing that thing?
Yeah, I gotta use my alien blaster to kill that thing. Weirdly enough, it had human flesh on it. That's freaky.
Well, some of those are humans. Like very mutated,
oh, you're right. They're like mutated human. That's even creepier. That's even worse.
Yeah,
so yeah, tell your cat story. So you got a black cat in Fallout 4, who I guess
76.
76. Okay, and they bring you loot in 76 because I don't think they do that in Fallout 4.
Yeah, they bring you like loot in 76.
Like little trinkets and stuff. And this one brought an Assaultron blade. That's one badass cat. That's all I gotta say. Getting my gems, getting my biogel. This biogel's important because we don't get any stim packs in this DLC. This is all we get.
Oh yeah, and I wonder like, how did that go? How did
the cat get an Assaultron blade? Well, clearly the cat took down an Assaultron. That's the only answer, right? What other explanation do we got? One thing, don't call that cat a pussy. I'm on fire tonight. Real jokes, isn't it?
Yeah, the second thing it gave me was like an armor piece. So it probably just stole that.
You probably, yeah, you're right. Maybe it stole like the assault run blade so you killed an assault. That's probably more likely. Speaking of assault, we have something vaguely assault run related. So it's a new GIF. Oh wait, I didn't set up. Hold off. Remind me that I have a new stream element to show off here.
Okay.
That was a good explosion we got. I'm glad I was able to switch back the camera, man. I think that guy went in literally every direction. Who would think a gun called a disintegrator would disintegrate like this?
No way, guys. Is this real?
Oh, so this is kind of anticlimactic, but this is technically the final boss of this DLC. Not really, because we have a big fight coming up here. But that was the alien captain right there. We gotta make sure we pick up his gun. Oh god, oh no, it's my worst nightmare, these aliens with the shields on. Okay, let's see if how this alien captain's blaster does. Captain's sight on him. Okay, I definitely need some bio gel so I don't die. Look at the way he's like reflecting there. That's strange. Jay says, "Yo, I got an Xbox One X for Christmas. That's epic." I think Cheeseman got an Xbox too. I forget which one he got though. I feel so stupid when I can't remember like the differences between all the different consoles now, but like I really am becoming that person. But it's probably they've released so many different ones now. Okay, because it's like there's not just the Xbox, there's like all the different series. But congratulations, I hope you enjoy it. He got the Cheeseman says he got the Series S or big. Because I don't know what the difference between the two are, but I'm sure it's big.
One has a disc tray, one doesn't, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. That makes sense. So it's actually not even that big. Oh, and the DOS has the X. Weird. So it's like you got a little spattering. Yeah, this would... I remember when it was just like... Well, I guess for me, you had the like the PS3, and then you had the PS3 Slim. So it isn't necessarily something I'm not totally not used to, but a little strange. Okay, welcome in, people. I think I can have Somnia repair my gear, which I think I might do here. What's this thing do?
Looks like I'm at
I guess I'm asking about what these obvious ship controls are.
No time at all.
Okay, good. You get to that, Sam. That seems important. I'm playing Doom Eternal right now. Big. That's one game I need to finish. I got like I don't know, like a few hours into it, and then there was a jumping puzzle that made me really get enraged.
This looks just like the
He crashed down.
I genuinely got tilted. It's I like surprised. It was just I couldn't figure out the jump puzzle. I'm like, I don't want to figure this out. This is actually genuinely what I think one of my favorite fights in this game, because it's so different. Like there's no other boss fight like this. I will do one thing. My controller has not stopped vibrating, so I think I might just turn that off. I think it's supposed to be cinematic, but I do worry that that's picking up on the mic or something. Did I turn off the controller? Okay, wait. I screwed that up. Sorry about that, guys. It feels a little strange getting back stream sometimes. I turned off the controller, not the vibration. There we go. Fixed it.
I am space monkey.
Speaking of Xbox controllers, right? I'm using a 360 controller. Oh, that's not even true. This is a Series X controller. Series 1? I don't know.
I've got a lock on their ship.
Just say an Xbox One.
Yeah. I sound stupid a little bit more I talk. Okay, I need to remember how to do this. So, we have shields, and then we have lasers. So you always want to have your shield up to full, unless you're blasting. That's basically the idea. Otherwise, you're going to take the full hit. We want to wait for his shield to get low before we blast. Dawson says, I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. That's huge. Okay, well, his shield's low. Time to blast. Alright, now so we don't die, we gotta turn around and fight these aliens. One of the weird things is, like, I guess you're supposed to not want your companions to get hurt or anything, and, like, defend them, but on the flip side, you kind of want them to die, because you can loot their unique, like, weapons and armor if they die. I mean, you can just kill them, too, but... I always have this kind of twisted thing where, like, at the back of my head, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't really defend them that much.
I mean, hey.
We'll just let it play out the way it plays out. That's kind of my perspective on it, right? Oh, shoot. Oh no, our things are down. We gotta recharge the reactors. Generator's online. Hell yeah.
I mean, hey, in New Vegas, you get special cool Enclave armor. unique Enclave armor if you kill the arcade. So there's definitely incentive to do something like that.
If you kill, when you're talking about the like his family armor, so like you go through the entire process of like working with arcade just to kill him at the end. It's kind of based.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, what is he gonna do, right?
Yeah, real. Well, how's he gonna stop you? This makes me feel like a real alien captain. One trick for this is to make a lot of separate saves and to never like overlap your saves when you're doing this fight, because you can kind of like screw yourself up where you've been hit too many times.
Well, actually, Arcade hated me anyway. I did Legion, so Arcade hated me anyway. So
dang. Somebody was. It's funny. I had a video about New Year's, how it's like the year of Fallout or something. So I got a lot of comments about people telling me about the upcoming Fallout playthrough. And somebody said they've been playing Fallout since it came out, like Fallout New Vegas. And this is the first year they're going to play the Legion. Isn't that crazy? That you'd wait this long to like play one of the main factions of the game. I kind of get it. I mean, it's so different. A lot of people probably just treat it as like a side storyline kind of thing. But
this is my first playthrough. I still haven't.
They hit something big. Shields and Elliot are down.
I think it was pretty good. I mean,
oh no, not my shields are down.
70%. We need to end this fast.
those have like the biggest decision.
I'm taking my time, Soma.
So weird. Oh, you get like some of the biggest decisions when you do.
When you do the Legion, you sure you get to like just say some words that I don't think we're allowed to say on stream, but get rid of Kimball. We'll say it that way. And there are a lot of quests that are like very interesting.
I mean,
I never understood this. I always just press the different buttons. I'm definitely not doing that. What you're supposed to do is try to hit him when their shield is low, but his shield's not going down to 1 very much. So, well, it might take a little longer than I intended. But, you know, worst case scenario, that just means that we have a higher chance of all of our teammates dying. Oh no, I just shot the samurai sword out of that guy's hand. Hey, you know what that means? We get a samurai sword. Honestly, I'm kind of happy about that. Look at that. Where's this thing? Look at that.
Just keep coming.
And it's in good condition still. Hell yeah, I'll take that.
Damn it, their shields are back on the
yeah, and I also got a chainsaw in 76.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
That seems like some Star Wars stuff here.
Uh-huh.
I sniped Jimmy Kimmel? It said Billy, but I'm just going to pretend he said Jimmy. Jimmy Kimmel is a national treasure, okay? Which is Jimmy Kimmel and which is Jimmy Fallon? I genuinely cannot tell them apart. And this isn't even like a bit. Like at this exact moment, I couldn't tell you which one was which.
See, I know. I know who they are. Just Kimmel's like insufferable. Fallon's okay, I'd say. I don't know. He's less insufferable.
Okay. I mean, insufferable. So, oh wait, I could loot Somna while she's dead. I just got 100 free shotgun rounds. I'm just getting all the free shit today. Also, we got this guy down to 1 health. So that's slamming.
I'm actually getting the hang of this thing.
Oh, I know. Fallon has no beard and had the Rizzler on. I'm pretty sure. That's how.
That doesn't help me. You think I watched Fallon at the same time that the Rizzler was alive? Like I'm saying that. How old is the Rizzler? I probably haven't watched Fallon since the Rizzler was born.
Probably like a single.
Like what is the Rizzler 12? I don't know if I haven't watched Fallon for 12 years, but it's possible.
This is almost fun.
I don't know.
No beard. Kimmel had beard.
Oh, we did it! We blew up the freaking spaceship! Woo! Call that a freaking light show.
Yeah, and I wonder if anyone else looked up and saw that.
You wonder if anybody saw this, Orby? But bro, there's no way you couldn't see this. If you didn't look up, you would. We definitely killed some people with this. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that there isn't like debris falling down to Earth. This isn't safe. This didn't turn out good for the people of Earth. Like, I don't know, like how we think we did well for people here. But I guess we got rid of the giant spaceship, and that's I will say that it has to be the most epic explosion in Fallout, which is kind of a big achievement, right? A game filled with explosions. Well, we did it. Guess we got to talk to Sally.
Yeah, we won! I knew we could do it!
Okay, so like,
I knew we
imagine
could
if
beat
most
them! You're even better than
the
Captain
pieces landed
Cosmos!
in Florida.
Sure, maybe. I like to think that they all landed in Megaton and they just built the place even bigger. They're like, this is what we do in Megaton.
You nuked Megaton.
Yeah. Thanks for the help. I couldn't have done it without
I
you.
know. And you're very welcome.
No, you're welcome.
Okay,
Well,
so
what
I'm
happened-
looking at Sally. She.
Oh
she
my
looks
god,
like-
it's so funny because we took the samurai sword off
Hey,
for
I
a
thought
samurai
you should
here.
know
Also, way to jump scare me,
someone must
Elliot.
have hit a button during the fight just now. If I understood the
Display correctly.
I think we sort of launched a homing beacon. of
Oh,
some
good.
kind
This
down
is
to
the way that
surface.
you're able to get back and
Landed
forward.
just
They don't
outside
really explain. I guess
City.
it's teleportation or
Wouldn't
something.
mention
Who
it,
knows?
except that
They're
seems
aliens.
like there's a teleporter in the captain's quarters. I mean,
That's big, Elliot. That's really big. And I was gonna say, look at our boy Toshiro over here, strapped up with the alien blaster. This honestly looks so cool. Look at him. Looks like he's ready to go. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is just massacre all these people so we can get their unique items. So hopefully they'll fight back, so it'll be exciting. I don't think they will. Okay, he's starting to fight back.
How much health does he have?
But it's good enough because he's wearing like this unique armor.
Oh, you decapitated him.
Yeah, real. Okay. We need to drop
Fitting.
some stuff here. Oh, you know what I can do? I can show off that animation I want to show off. So we have the classic norm loading, but if that is not enough, I have now added in, courtesy of the great Poopbot, the Poopbot walking loading animation.
Oh man, that's
Isn't that funny?
it's too good.
Yeah, that was one of those just works kind of things. Okay, what are we gonna drop here? You know what? Because we're able to come back up here, I'm gonna just leave the winterized power armor up here. That'll drop us a lot of weight. Yeah, there we go. Now we got enough room for the samurai armor. All right, bring it back on screen. Ain't that good? I'm really liking that's Poopbot walking there. Okay, I guess next person we gotta fight here is Paulson. Maybe we can do this in the way of the samurai. Anyway, been so long playing the different parts. I forget what button to press. Okay, gotta sneak up behind them. Be very quiet.
damn it!
Like how he just says "damn it," like, "Oh, don't do that again." Poopsplit says,
Hey,
"Just
guys.
got out of work. Saw Poopbot. Oh, big. I'm glad you got to see the debut of the Poopbot loading gif." Paulson has died. I know. I killed him. Okay, now this is genuinely the best thing you get from this DLC, and it's not the sheriff hat and outfit. I mean, that's great too, but it's this revolver. Okay, I gotta drop some of these alien ones so we got room. But this Paulson revolver, because it's one of these many weapons that is what they call like a shotgun type, and it fires multiple pellets and does a ton of damage. So it's pretty busted. So we get to bring that back down to earth. Now the only two people left up here are Soma and the child. So obviously we can't kill Sally. But there isn't really a reason to kill Soma. I mean, we could, but it's just like the only thing Soma has on her is like a combat shotgun. So I think I might leave her alive and have her take care of the ship, sort of thing. What I am curious about is she gonna have any comments on the fact that we just killed two members of the crew?
I'll let you go first.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Sure it worked.
She's not even mad at all. She doesn't care. Okay, that's great.
Sure
She has
thing.
100 shotguns on her. Shells are on her. I'd kill her. I don't know if you saw that earlier, Cheese Man, but I managed to pick him up when she was knocked unconscious. You know what? We'll kill her again just to see if she spawned more shells, and we could show off Paulson's revolver. See, it killed her in one shot. That's how good it is. And no, she didn't have any more shells on her. Well, how did she get back up?
Oh.
Okay, apparently Soma is just a regular zombie.
Welcome home, Captain.
Thanks, Sally. You stay with Soma and keep an eye on her, because I don't trust her. Something about the way that she just got right back up after being shot. Usually that doesn't signify good things. Anyway, let's
yeah,
make our way
and
back to the
outside-
capital wasteland. That was quick.
Sally looked like
Oh wait, I took the wrong
a
teleport.
little.
What's over here?
Okay, sounded like Sally looks like a little. A sister, but like a little grown up.
Real life Stanley? Are you roasting the real life Stanley?
No.
Hey.
Oh, Sally! Oh, Sally!
Home.
Yeah.
I was looking at the
Also,
controls on the
this is
bridge there,
weird. If you
and
go
most
into
of it
like the
doesn't make any
basement of the
sense
ship
to
and
me.
come back up,
Because
Sally
it's
acts like I
not
went back to the
really.
planet.
But there's this one thing I saw, and I
Yep.
think.
Cheeseman
maybe
said,
I
I've never played the
accidentally
original
pushed a
Doom
button while
games.
we were fighting that
Is it
big ship.
worth the time
And I
to
think
download them to
maybe
play
the
them?
button
I would
I
say yes,
pushed
but
sent
Poop Sweat
some
says no,
kind of a
cheesy, not
thing
worth it.
back
I would say
down
they
there.
are. I mean, I'm sure
Me too,
Stanley would agree with that.
honest.
There were so
This
much
is a good
to him time-wise
I
that
think
he's like
now you
developed
can-
mods for him,
anyway.
right? So
I don't even want to know.
Yeah,
what's
it's
down there.
definitely worth playing them. I don't know. They're fun. Okay,
Yeah.
like just.
and they're
like,
quick too. Like they're easy to get into. Like you're not gonna. It's not even like the type of old game where like you spend like 20 minutes or 30 minutes like getting it set up or something. Like you're gonna have it downloaded in 10 minutes. You're gonna be playing in maybe 5, and then you're gonna be like already kind of into it in 10, another 10. Okay. Now that we've beat this whole DLC, we can pick up these shells. And the reason I saved before is because sometimes they'll fall into the ground, just like that.
I would like to say though, you should
We'll
start
try
with
that
Doom 2.
again. You should start
That
with
has
the
the
second
mo-
one. Really? That's weird. Wouldn't have thought that.
I mean,
Okay.
they don't really.
Let me try to
They
grab
don't
the
have-
cells first. Okay, that seemed to work better. Okay, we
Plus,
only
Doom
lost a
2
couple
has-
shells.
I feel like that's why everyone plays Doom, just for the super shotgun. Yeah.
I guess it's like the most advanced of that sort of first-person Doom stuff that you could get, kind of thing. Jay
I've
says,
been playing a lot of.
yeah,
playing Back to
later, Jay.
Saturn.
So, I'll see you later, buddy. Have a good night, pal. But so what were you saying, Stan?
I'm playing a lot of a mod called Back to Saturn X right now. Pretty
Back
good.
to Saturn X. That's interesting. What's it about? Maybe I shouldn't eat the human flesh. I'll just drop it.
It doesn't even have story. It's just like
Achievement says, I saw one that also said Doom 64. Which one's that? Well, that's the 64th Doom, of course. So that's the one that was released on the Nintendo 64. And instead, it's kind of okay, right? I've heard mixed things. Anyway, so we kind of the world's our oyster right now, because we got like 40 minutes left in the show or something. And we finished the DLC. So I think what we're going to be doing is kind of plug away at the main story a little bit, because we need to beat the whole thing to do the Broken Steel DLC at some point. So I figure we'll do a little bit now, and we'll be able to do a little bit after we beat the pit, which is going to be the next DLC we're going to show, which is going to be pretty big.
Everything looks okay here.
Everything looks okay? You think? That's nice. It gave me a compliment, right?
Oh, yeah.
Have a seat anywhere.
Oh, yeah,
Someone
and
will
also
be with you in a
that-
minute.
I think Gary's had some problems. He says, have a seat anywhere. Gary, we're on the fucking deck. You want me to sit here outside the front of Rivet City?
Oh yeah, and that statue outside looks like the Institute logo.
The statue like the Institute logo? I'll look at that again. It's kind of interesting. Especially because there is somebody from the Institute here. I wonder if that was intentional. Also, I thought I'll go to the Old Only in the
Hey there.
Republic of Dave. That does seem more exciting than doing the main quest. But let me knock out one part of the main quest, Poop Sweats, and then we'll do that. Because I bet that's going to be just a lot of dying. But, fun. All right, Dr. Lee, what you got for me?
Restricted area.
I'm well aware of that, Doctor.
It's you. My
How does she
heavens,
recognize
so
me from, like, a baby?
You're James's.
I guess I look like my dad? I never understood that. How do you know who I am?
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James.
Okay, so
We went to the vault as a
And Dr.
baby, didn't we?
Madison, I worked with your parents many years ago.
Like, does she have like
Does
does Dr. Lee have perfect face recognition? She could recognize a baby that's grown up and just showed up at her doorstep. I'm trying to find my father.
You mean you haven't?
yeah, and also
This isn't about
that-
me. I'm sorry.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project
Okay, the
Purity.
Fallout 4 took
I
7
tried
years and the
telling
game
him
came
too
out in
much time has
2015.
passed. There's no way.
So it began development in
Predictably, he refused to
2008,
listen to
so
me. I'm
probably
sorry, I don't know
intentional.
what else to
Yeah,
say.
that would make sense. I mean, obviously, if they were to set up all the rest of stuff for the Commonwealth. Achievement says there's also one called Doom 3, and then one that looks like a Doom Eternal, but it's just called Doom. Are you talking about Doom 2016? Doom 2016 is pretty good too, actually.
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building.
That one,
Doom 3.
that one I finished completely
Please
this whole
don't
thing.
go after him.
honestly, you should skip 3 at least for the time being.
Yeah, Doom 3. I didn't play that one. That's one of the. Is that the first 3D engine one, right? Or
Yeah, I mean,
you know more about the
they
higher
were-
stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I've only played the first 2, and then the 2016 one, and then Turn.
I think good, but it's like good.
Okay. I definitely heard all those words. It's good, but it's good. All right.
It's not something you want to beat though. Like sitting, you're gonna take like a few months.
Did anyone else see like a red? I saw a red compass mark for just a split second there. Poopsmith says if Dave's wife is elected, he just runs to Old Only and gets mauled real. He can't cope. Hello, Carlos.
Please help me. Please.
Should we help Carlos? What do you guys think? We probably got some purified water on us, right? There's no purified. You know what, Carlos? Have some alien food. Oh, let me drop that in a better place. God. Whoa. I'm so used to playing Fallout 4. I keep on trying to press the pickup button in that game, whereas I have to press down on stick in this game. Gosh. Carlos, you enjoy this worm food, okay, buddy?
Please.
You have no right to complain anymore. You got a full feast.
Hey guys, I promise.
Let's go to Project Purity. Also, I think you are right about this being the Institute logo, because that's like dead on.
Kinda.
FEV water and feed it to Carlos. I gotta beat the whole game. Half-Life 3 is better than Doom. That's an interesting point. I mean, maybe. It's possible that it will be. How come
there's
Doom
like
1 and 2 is a whole gigabyte, though? Doom was like the thing that you could run on anything. It's probably because of all the additional packaging they got for it, if I had to guess. Because I know you could definitely get Doom for less than a gigabyte.
Well, with Doom 1 and 2, you get the 2 games,
and you're probably getting like
all,
GZ Doom 2. You get like a bunch of extra stuff.
Well, yeah, you get like a bunch of TNT Evolution, Plutonia, the new like DLC.
They got this on lock. He's ready to like sell this.
Yeah, you gotta, even if you can't, you can just get GZ Doom and like get the Doom on for like 50 gigabytes, like megabytes, I should say, not gigabytes.
I was gonna say, I totally forget that Stan was like running on 32 gigabytes of extra storage for the longest time, so this really probably was very relevant to him. You think better times now? You have at least the external storage. How would you think that changed how you used your computer? Like, if you're being 100% honest.
I mean, I have Steam now, and I actually download and install games I want.
Yeah, real.
It's not like I have to do game and like sacrifice what I had before, you know.
Yeah, that's always a crazy thing. Like, you have to get rid of all your old save data, kind of thing. This Paulson's revolver does pretty good work. Look at this. Just take every lib off that guy.
I go into Hotline Miami 2, and apparently it just saved my old saves from the other version. So,
how did it save them? As like on the cloud save or something? Bethesda adds like other garbs. You mean like clothing items? I mean that is the way Bethesda makes money now with the Atom Shop. If you want to get cynical about it, you're right. That is basically their entire business model now, just making little pieces of clothing. It makes me kind of sad sometimes, like the way that Fallout 76, just the whole business model of that game. Because it's like there's so much good stuff there, I think. You know what I mean? Like it's a really cool environment. Every time I've played the game, I've been like really impressed by the visuals of it. But it's just like you can't escape the fact that the whole thing is basically just a way to get people locked in to buy these little microtransaction items. Like that's kind of the whole core business model. But you can't argue with something that works. Let's see if we can repair the Pulsar revolver with a. Oh no, sadly we can't repair with a 32. We have to use a 44. Too bad. It was worth a try.
Also, GZ Doom has a bunch of modding support. You can all Wolfenstein in Doom. So.
That's when I'm gonna have my Mothership with Jordan. Not sure yet. We haven't picked a day yet in January, but it should be this month, hopefully. I think I gotta get back in touch with him to touch base on the day, but should be soon. Hopefully.
We had a collab. What's going on here?
Yeah, we do a big collab with the Jordan from the Hidden Machine. I think that was the name of the channel.
What's that?
Just it's another person that Poop Sweats watches, but it seems like a fun thing to do a collab stream.
Oh hell yeah!
Drink a little whiskey, keep me going. Okay, I think we mostly cleared this place out.
Yeah, I'm like,
we just gotta clear out the rotunda.
Yeah, like, why is the Enclave cartoonishly evil?
Because they're the bad guys, and it was written by Bethesda, who's like as the worst writers ever.
Yeah.
I think the Enclave in both games.
Not in like the
It's just
classic
cartoon.
games, they're not cartoony, but like in all the Bethesda games they are. But that's
I
like
don't like their
know.
armor.
You don't like their armor? I kind of get that. They look kind of silly with their little horns.
Yeah, in the Bethesda game. Yeah, I don't know why they had to change that. Like,
It's weird.
it looked
It was such a
intimidating.
classic style.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm
I brought
just gonna
this up.
have these
On,
play so it gets the quest log to move forward. We need to gain access to 112. That would be big. Poop Sweats collab when? Big. We could set that up tomorrow. Well, I guess we don't stream on tomorrow, but really we could set it up soon though. We definitely got to stream that game that we were playing on that day you were sick. Oh, sorry, Poops. I meant to ask you how you doing. You feeling any better since you were sick? I totally blanked. I really meant to ask you that earlier. I like I don't know. I forgot that you were sick. What a terrible time to be sick right before New Year's too, right?
that happened to me.
Really? I think it's. I guess it's not uncommon. Not to belittle your sickness or anything, but I think it's just because it's right around the holidays and everybody's in close confined spaces. But yeah, hope you're feeling better, Poop Sweats. But when Poop Sweats was sick, we played this game, Barony. I don't know how to say it, but it was really quite fun. It was like this dungeon crawler RPG game. It's actually Poop Sweats got it for me for Christmas. What a nice guy.
I first learned of Bruins and
I like this Poop Sweats fella.
I know, right?
We should keep,
He keeps on saying he wants my #1 fan. He might be making it. Poop Sweats says I'm feeling better, but I got diarrhea now. Oh no. And had to leave school. Oh, real bad. You really had the poop sweats. You know what? Do a little poop sweats load there for you. Hopefully that makes you feel better. Don't know how it would. If I had diarrhea, I wouldn't feel better if somebody said that.
when Todd said Fallout 4 works,
You know
that's
the
what
funny
he meant.
thing? You wanted me to go to Old Donny, which is like right like here, I think. I don't know, somewhere like there, I think. Or it might even be down here. I don't know, somewhere around here. But we were like right there already. We weren't even that far. Okay, but before we do that, I gotta remember I want to drop off all my stuff inside my house. So I'm not gonna be overloaded. Cheesehead says, I thought I liked the Starfield, but Bethesda did not cook that one. It's good at the start, but then there's nothing to do. That's what I've heard about it. That's kind of drawn me away. I've been really worried about all that, like, procedurally generated planet stuff. Like, just wide open spaces of nothingness. Kind of stuff's a little bit dull to me. So, sorry to hear I'm sorry to hear you didn't really fall in love with the Poop Sweats. That's a cheese man, but way it goes.
Yeah, there's like literal document. People documented the fact that like the same planets would have the same outposts, like just over and over again.
That's always how it goes. These procedurally generated things. Like you can really genuinely only procedurally generate so much. Okay, I think we're gonna leave one of every different weapon type in here, so I don't lose them, and then I'm gonna sell these 3 to the stores to make some extra dough because they're worth a lot of money here. Poop Sweat says only it's a light green square on top. Oh, big. Okay, I'll have to use that. Okay.
I was gonna say, Skyrim's like infinite quests that were just retrieve this and I'll give you this.
Those are the type of thing where those are fun when you're like 11 years old or 12 or something. There's definitely a period of time where I really enjoyed doing that sort of procedurally generated quest, but after a while it really does lose its magic. Maybe I should be wearing... Well, I'll leave it up to the people at home. Should I continue in the samurai armor, or should I wear my my winterized power armor? Weirdly enough, samurai armor isn't even a bad comparison. 29 DR is really good, and it gives you a bunch of bonuses to melee weapons. I might do it. I might just say fuck it. She's been saying samurai. That's really enough for me to do it, to be honest. I feel like I do that, and then I let me cocky my samurai sword. I think I lost all my hotkeys at some point, but yeah, we'll need to put some points in the melee, but that'll be big. Samurai and the ghoul mask. I think I need to do the 10-penny quest for that, but that's actually like a based outfit. You're like an ancient samurai come back to life. Poop Split says, I want a realistic space game, but each planet is a light year away, and to get there it takes months. I like the idea that. It's like the realistic light year travel. This is me going to be a total nerd for like 2 seconds, but the way that the light speed travel works is like when you travel near the speed of light, relativistically time slows down for you. So like well, it would only feel like a month for you. For everyone in the real world, like the world around, time will have will have progressed hundreds of years. That's like this kind of interesting quirk about near light speed travel. So in this case, it'd be like, you imagine you spend months in like hibernation in this ship, and then you get there and everything's dead. Because that's really what light speed travel would be like.
You have to go ask this old wise man. You gotta go ask the old wise man for this relic.
Like, there's one guy left on the planet who just has like a long white beard, and you have to be like, "Oh, so you were the one that they were sending on hotels."
What's
It's like, yeah.
You have to talk to the dude's son. Whatever he had was pawned off.
Yeah, right. It's like space travel and all. It's hooked up to me. Okay, let's sell this lady our alien guns. Imagine I come down from space. The first thing I do, pawn off all these alien guns. Also, look at that. 666 caps this lady's gonna pay me? I gotta do that. That's demonic. That's perfect.
Yeah. And also, like, so it's like immortality because, like,
Good hunting.
It is kind of like immortality to travel the universe. That's one of the things that they talk about a lot in Cosmo, where it's like you could become like a space sort of traveler and essentially live. I mean, it would be like a normal lifespan, but because of relativistic time, you would be like living forever. But it wouldn't feel like forever, which is very strange. Smash Moira. Dang, I think we've all felt like that sometimes. Okay, let's go to old here. It's a square, you said? Let me reread the message here. What do you say? I'm terrible at finding messages here. It wasn't even that long ago that he said that it was a square. It's somewhere up here, I'm sure. Well, we'll find it. I mean, it's filled with death gloves. How hard could it be to miss?
Yeah, like, imagine being immortal when the last star dies.
Damn, that'd be kind of see why everything go black. It would be fun and scary at the same time, I think. Well, there's a whole story about that if you've never read it. There's a restaurant at the end of the universe, one of the Douglas Adams books. And it's about a restaurant that's built at the end of the universe called Billy Ways, where the whole thing is that everybody gets there via time travel, and you go to watch the whole universe collapse into one point.
Is that Futurama bit? I feel like that. I don't know.
They definitely reused. If it was in Futurama, they reused it from the Douglas Adams books. But
you know what? That honestly
makes sense. I mean, it'd be like a totally understandable reference.
Yeah, plus like when the last star dies, and you're immortal.
We want to go to the Republic of Dave, not Old. I was just because they're right next to each other. Okay, I will do that. That's even easier to do because that's literally in the corner. I already got it marked. Well, we're going there. I'm just curious what this marker is. I have this thing when I play Fallout 3. It's like that Explorer bug. I got to check out every little marker. So
that reminds me. You remember Stephen Hawking's his time traveler party he had?
No, I don't.
Where he sent the invite.
Oh, maybe this sounds vaguely familiar. Tell me about it. Give me a little synopsis of it.
He had a party.
Is every fucking is every fucking Radstorm in the world attacking me? I literally have been attacked by so many fucking Radstorms out here. Radstorm in fucking country. Just a fucking New Vegas samurai. New Vegas, we're in Fallout 3. It's alright. This is what happens when you don't stream for like 2 weeks. Part of your brain melts.
That's real. Fact check by Real Norks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I was saying, he had a party and he sent the invite the day after.
Oh, he sent the party a day after, so only time got to come. That's funny. That's a good one.
Yeah, he sent the. Nobody showed up though.
Yeah.
Not even a.
That's one of those things where you wonder, did he really do that, or is that just like a bit that he created? I guess he probably really did. Because people probably got the letters. I don't know. What a strange thing to do.
Kind of funny.
I mean, like, it is possible they showed up.
A time Diddy party? Oh, no.
And,
whoa.
That's what Poop Sweat said.
Poop Sweat, no, can't afford them.
Okay, so I would only be able to name one person. Caesar would be there.
Caesar Milan? Let's see here.
No, Caesar, the Emperor of Rome, would be there.
Yeah, I don't know if he's making public appearances lately, but possible. Oh fuck! I just realized I haven't saved my entire time out in the wasteland. I'm being attacked by a warlord. I'm out of stim packs. I'm fucked. I'm genuinely fucked here.
Guess what?
I just died. Look at that. Where am I supposed to count down on the death counter? This was after the DLC ended.
No, just I don't think you should.
And the classic, you find yourself right back at Megaton because you didn't save that whole time. Okay. This time that I go to the Republic of Dave, what do you guys have to yell at me to remind me to save?
Because why don't you go buy some stim packs?
You say that after I already teleported. We'll give it one more shot.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go right through everyone's favorite greener pastures disposal site. Isn't this place so lovely?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and they like have one like in 26, but like had those giant spikes in it.
Yeah. Kaylee Tate says it's too meta to show up to a time traveler party as a time traveler. That's true. You got to show up late. It's always a joke. Don't really know if that had a little piece to a joke. We'll just say it then.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think that any time traveler would go to a party with Stephen Hawking.
You don't think? I like the idea that there were time travelers, but they're like, I'm not going to a fucking Hawking party. Those things suck. Oh, that's actually too fucking funny, Orby. They got the invitation and they're like, no way I'm going to a Stephen Hawking thing. They're too good for a real. That's funny. Yeah.
That sounds like a good song name. A time traveler broke my heart. I don't know why.
A time traveler snubbed my birthday party. Something like that. Yeah, that's kind of could be a weird like country song. I think this is the Germantown police station. Let's see if I correctly guess this Fallout location. Or is this Old Oni? This might be Old Oni.
Germa? Like
this, oh no! Oh fuck! This is Old Oni. This means that this area is filled with death claws. Okay, we'll just have to be very sneaky. I think I didn't have a stealth boy I was using earlier. Yeah, let's.
Wait, Norm. I don't know if I told you.
Oh, good. Good. The death. Watch out for 1 second, Orby. Sorry, Stan. The death claw's right there. Gotta be very sneaky for this part. Definitely should not have unstealthed there. That was not the call. Okay, I think I'm gonna run.
Saw you.
Yeah, he did see me. That's why I think I'm gonna run. Well, there's one right there too.
Lord.
God, I don't know if that one sees me or not. Does it see me? I can't tell. I don't think that one sees me. Okay, I'm back in caution. That was fucking really close. Or is it just me, or is Fallout 70... Wait, is Fallout... In Fallout 3, death claws are way weaker than they are in New Vegas. I think that is a fact. If they get close enough, they look the same, but they're a lot easier. Yeah, I think that is true. That's just like a true statement. I haven't looked at all the stats for the things in a while, but I do remember there are a few cases like that where the New Vegas versions are just either buffed up or debuffed. I think Rad Scorpions are weaker in New Vegas, but Deathclaws are stronger. I think it's because they wanted Deathclaws to be that big stopgap at Quarry Junction.
Yeah, and I also wonder...
Wait one thing. We got one of those weird raider random encounters where this is a bunch of raiders and they're like beating in a new raider. They're giving him like a hazing or something. You can see he's wearing like his underwear and he's being all of them are walking up with bats and hitting him. Very strange.
Grenade.
Top of grenade. Oh, that's a good idea. Hit them all at once. And they're not even know where it came from too. Okay.
How many do you have?
Only one, but let's make it count.
Okay. That way.
Oh my God! Did we make it count or what? We got all of them with one. That was perfect. That was literally perfect.
And he all turned into goo.
Yeah, except for the one that was there. That's perfect.
No, hold up. Can I tell you what I was?
Oh sure.
This has been confusing me. So there's like a new version of Brutal Half-Life out, and they had a bunch of new weapons. And one of them you can find in Black Mesa is like an MP40 SMG. I don't know how that got there.
Ooh, this is really interesting to me, Stan. You know me. I love gun stuff. I know you were probably, that's why you were asking me. Okay, try to get to the incident.
No, like, No, like who at Black Mesa was like, let me take my World War II antique SMG to work today.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a common thing in games though, where it's like you get these weird like World War II guns. I feel like in video games are always fashionable. A Poop Smith says, Norm, would you rather only pee kidney stones forever, or be bum kicked by a group of Deathclaws randomly each month at a time? Well, I would probably say the Deathclaws every month at a time, even though it's like they both suck. But I feel with the Deathclaws, it's like, yeah, at least it's only once a month. I think the kidney stones, that's an everyday thing.
Okay, Norm, I have another good one.
Another good hype. Would you rather? Sure.
Rather always be sticky or always be itchy?
Always be sticky or always be itchy? Probably. Sticky? Because I feel like itchy is more like I feel like I'd have more trouble sleeping if I was itchy. Like I think I've slept with sticky before. Don't. That's gonna go on Cheese Man's fucking list. But don't take that out of context. But I've definitely, been in a sticky situation in bed before. Okay, I'm not making this better for myself. I do that on purpose, but you know what I'm saying. It's like oh fuck! We literally look at the way we fucking caught this Jaguar mid jump. He's about to hug me. He's about to give me a bear hug here. Norm, I mean I lucked, but replaced with L with. Oh, I fucked. Oh no. Would you rather? Or fucked by a bunch of Deathclaws. I don't know why I read that as kicked. I'd take Deathclaw dick. Gee, but you really like the way that we got that bear hug for that Jaguar? That was funny, wasn't it?
You should have flying with a sword.
Yeah, split him. Cheeseman says, piss golf or shit bowling ball. You only have to do once, ever. Interesting combination of words. Piss golf ball or shit bowling ball? Probably piss the golf ball? I don't know. Neither of those sound good, Cheeseman, if I'm being real. If I'm being 100.
He's being 100% honest.
Yeah.
Like, none of them sound good.
Okay, we've gotten to the Republic of Dave. This is big.
Stop right there, mister. What you think you're doing in the Republic of
I literally
Dave?
think it's the exact same voice actor as the Sally character. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They only got that many kid voice actors, but it's kind of strange coming from this DLC to this, where it's like the same person I'm talking to. Okay. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm here to join the Republic or something like that.
Duh.
This is the Republic of
Name
Dave.
for President Dave.
There's got to be something useful to join in the Republic of Dave.
I'll take.
Well, Dave has a
Isn't
big, like a good gun. That's the kind of big thing.
Wait a minute. Isn't this where McGardy is at, or is that a lamplight?
McCready? Yeah, he's that little lamplight.
Okay.
He's the Mayor McCready over there.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the confusion though. This is another one of these areas that's filled with a bunch of different, bunch of kids. Okay, let's talk to Big Dave here. Oh, so geez, man, you wanted to see me come here. What do you want me to do?
New in my republic.
I forget. Do you want me to like run the election with him or something like that?
President of the Republic of Dave. You will address
Wow.
me as Mr. President.
Okay,
or I will
Mr.
have you
President.
executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship?
Actually, I am most exalted. I'm here as an ambassador.
You are.
It worked.
Excellent. It's good to see that the wasteland has finally.
Sure, you're
recognized
making
the
it big time
sovereign
out there in the
Republic of
wasteland. Everybody's
Dave.
like, Dave,
If
that
the
Dave
people
guy,
of
we
the
love him.
wasteland are generous and respectful.
Trust.
I might deign
Definitely.
to annex them.
Get Dave's wife to win. Okay, we'll do that. Anything happen in this place?
There's an election.
Oh,
for the
that's
next
big.
President.
I'm sure I can
Don't look so surprised.
affect that.
Can't you see this is a republic?
Sure, absolutely.
Well,
Guess
then.
we'll just go along with him. You have a father with a monarchy. Well, let's just get past this whole it's really a monarchy thing. I think I get this idea. Let me ask you something else here. Let's discuss this election.
The election is still good.
Big. Who's eligible to vote?
That would be Bob, Shauna,
Nobody.
Jessica.
They got three
Rosie,
people.
and
Only
Four
people
people.
in the Republic.
for me.
If you're old,
I mean, they basically
Shauna
should
runs the
just
Museum
let
of
Dave vote. He's the only
so
one who
you can
matters.
Find her there.
Are the votes in? How would the votes already been? Okay, I guess I gotta go talk to everybody, get this quest going.
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
I think I didn't go down the right dialogue chain to get the quest
Out
started
with it,
here.
Ambassador.
I'm here. I'm here for the election. Wait, your Republic is for the now election. Oh, here it is. I could help you with the election, Mr. President.
All right, sure. Why not?
Also, the bobble I
People
gotta
have a
pick up here.
tendency
Thanks for
to
the
wait
tip,
until
Poop
the
Man.
last minute to vote, but I'd like just.
You get a campaign for like the
I'll
3
spare a few
people that
caps
live in the
if you
Republic.
just
Yeah.
tell each of the-
But it's more just going to make sure everybody votes, which is kind of even lamer. Oh, is this one of those unmarked quests? I think it might be.
Dave says you're okay?
I'd like to discuss the election with
I'll
you.
help you if I...
Who is running for the election? Only Dave. Have you considered running, Jessica? No way. I guess I can't throw my hat in. I gotta go find his wife to tell her to run. I think that's the whole thing. Is his wife upstairs or is she over here? Are you the wife, Rosie?
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful.
Now,
of the
see, now I kind of want to play Fallout 3 just to do this one quest and then never pick up the game ever again.
Oh, Doom 1 and 2 are finished self-achievement. That's big. You're ready to Doom out tonight. I'd like to discuss the election.
Election time is always
I
exciting.
know, we're always very excited about this. Have you considered?
Believe it or not, I used to lead a
Big, you should run! Oh, God, this might go wrong because I might have to redo all this, but let's 50-50 shot. We'll see.
You're
It
right.
worked!
Dave's just been pushing me around.
What is my luck today? I got a
It's time for a
36 and a
change.
50%. All right. Perfect. You should vote.
You're-
Okay, now I think she'll vote for herself. I don't know how that works. Now, do we convince her to
Dave
vote?
says you're okay?
Yes, let me discuss
I would
election
do
with you. Maybe it's a different dialogue. You should go vote.
Norks, if you ain't voting for yourself, what are you doing?
Yeah, real.
Fingers
I mean,
crossed.
if you don't vote for yourself, that means you're not confident. That's how I think about it.
Too real.
All right, you're a child. You can vote. Hello here, Mr. Bob.
Come on, make it fast.
Come
I
on,
got
I'm
chores.
Bob. I'd like to discuss this election with you. You know Rosie's running?
So I've heard.
Are you going to vote for her? Okay, I guess not. You should go vote. I'm pretty sure the way I do this, I just tell everybody to go vote and then I steal the ballots.
Dave, mister?
Hey there.
No, tell others to vote for Rosie. They'll vote for her. Wait, no. No, tell others to vote for Rosie. They'll vote for Dave if you don't tell them to vote for Rosie. Well, I just told him, didn't I? Or did that not count? Let me redo that. It wasn't the dialogue option for Jessica. I think she's too fanatic about the whole Dave thing.
Come on, make it fast.
Make it fast.
Who
All
would
right.
win?
Let me
in a
discuss
fight?
this election with you here, buddy. You should vote for Rosie. Do you know she's running?
So I've heard.
Have you considered running?
Man. But there's no need.
Do it, babe. Split up the vote even more. You're too young anyway. All right, it's fine. I think we just send them all to vote and then we steal the ballots. I'm pretty sure that's
Come
how
on,
you do
make
it.
it fast.
Are you voting? You should vote.
Okay, so like, okay, so who will in a fight?
Hey there.
Shauna, I think she's the last one I need to
Dave
get to
gave
vote
you the
here.
Okay, huh? Well, welcome then.
Fallout
I run the
3.
Museum of Dave.
I didn't tell
Brotherhood of
Jessica.
Steel.
Children of the Republic.
There wasn't. I didn't see an
Right
option for
on the
Jessica to tell her
heritage.
about Rosie. Have you? I think this is. She's the one who I can get to vote for Rosie. Have you heard that Rosie and Bob are both running?
Wow. This is the first time we've had so many choices.
So many options, dude. Like 2 people, the same
Yeah.
thing, dude. There's so many.
Well, there's 3 people to choose from. That's more than they've ever had, right?
Right?
Go vote. Okay. Well, she's out of the museum. I think we should take this as an opportunity. Because I've heard there's something very special in here. Here we go. The perception bottlehead. I'm so perceptive. I wouldn't have known it was here if I wasn't told. All right.
All done. Dave's the best.
Okay, it's moment of truth where I gotta try to. I guess I gotta steal the key up for the ballot box. More exciting than Harris versus Trump real.
I'm watching you.
Well, don't watch too hard. I'm trying to steal something from you. Okay, well, let me.
Okay.
Play simulator.
Okay, so I was trying to say, so like,
We got his.
Who
He
wins in
has
the
the key
fight?
on him. I think we need to wait for him to get his back away from that wall. Look at the way he's walking into her.
Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory.
Rachel.
A wasteland.
Believe you're
Like in the
almost
story.
open to vote?
Are you gonna move, Dave, at all?
It's only a
Evening.
couple of days away.
Maybe you gotta wait outside so it'll move a little bit.
Okay, so
We'll give it 1 hour.
Have you heard about?
He can hopefully get out of his chair. Are you kidding me? Maybe I have to talk to him to get him to move.
Yes?
he's still eating that sandwich.
I didn't ask who?
I said, and he's still eating.
Oh, he's still eating that sandwich. Real? Well, I think it's like probably a piece of iguana or something.
Iguana.
People love
What do you think
iguana.
you're doing?
I mean, the wasteland. I don't know where it comes from. People can't get enough of that stuff.
Maybe it's human.
That's what.
Like everybody said.
Who knows? Okay, wait. You know, Rose and Bobby are running big. Okay. Have you voted yet?
Bye.
Oh wait, did I miss a Cheeseman question? Should I do the original soundtrack or the remix soundtrack for Doom? I would probably go with the original, but Stan's the guy to give the final say on that. What are your thoughts on that? Original or remix?
Yes.
Original. I feel like as much as I like the remix, it just doesn't fit the game because you're not like grabbing. Like there's not a lot to it, you know. Like, no, just do the original.
Just do the original. Fair enough.
It
But
fits
you
the
know what I'm
game
doing
more.
wrong here? I feel like I've asked everybody to go vote already. Why is it?
Are you gonna play
Like I feel like what's his name should have already moved up. Have you
I heard that
voted?
Dave allowed you to stay. Already did.
Great. I think I have asked everybody. Can't sleep in their bed. She's just staring at the ground there.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay.
I know I'm allowed to stay. I got it. You know what? I think I might just say your Republic is forfeit and start shooting them, to be honest with you. But 2 seconds away from that.
What?
Maybe I might have missed somebody inside one of the houses. Oh no, I think they're gonna get mad at me because I went in the house with the red door. Museum of Dave already been in here. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. But usually I don't have this much trouble with this quest. I feel like it just kind of works. But Dave isn't moving. Maybe I can now that he has his back up against the wall. I can pickpocket up. Are you gonna vote, Dave?
Yes.
Oh wait, do I have to ask Dave to vote? Oh yeah, okay. Looks like you might have an opponent in the race. I think I got it. An opponent? Yes, real.
Let the people make their choice.
They're going to. All the votes have been cast, Mr. President. Here we go. The moment of action is about to happen. So while he's backing away from me, we should be able to get a chance to sneak up on him. Oh, we had it for a second there. Here we go. Okay, let me save first. Okay, in case this goes horribly wrong. Get a special key. Scum save it a little bit here. Okay, it worked.
Let's see.
Now we can quickly
a vote.
steal the votes for everybody who voted for Dave. And you wanted what, Rosie to win? We'll let Rosie win.
And another vote for me.
Hopefully I did that
for
quick enough there.
Wait a minute. Has somebody tampered with the ballot box?
Wait a minute, has someone tampered with the ballot box?
Counting the
Maybe,
votes, the
Dave, maybe they
president is-
have.
Rosie. Rosie can't be president.
Rosie
No.
won! We did it, Poop
This is
Sweats!
unfair.
I'm
This
genuinely
can't be.
surprised I managed
Fine, I'm leaving.
to untangle
See
that
how you
quest
people do
there.
without me. Enjoy your new president.
And now Dave is gonna go wander off to Old Oni. I think this is a very fitting thing to end the stream off on. I hope everybody has enjoyed the return to Norm at Night. The return to Fallout 3. I had a good time. You know what? We can't end the stream off without shooting Dave, right? Or you know what?
Are you talking to me?
I'm not talking to you, fucking Mary. I'm talking about killing this Dave guy. I think he's your dad. And we're gonna use the samurai sword. Look at that. Wasn't that fitting? I did. Anyway, I hope everybody has enjoyed this stream where we've saved the world from aliens and saved this small town from a guy named Dave. We'll see you guys all on Monday. Remember to stay black and have a good weekend.
You almost chopped the kid's head.
You want to do your catchphrase, Stan?
Keep your tub filled up. Okay.
Tub filled up. That's what's up. See you guys all later.